It is time for another WWE 2K26 League, and today we're on to League 3 for the men's division. But before we jump on into our opening fixture, let's very quickly remind ourselves of those rules. The 6 men competing will have one match against everyone else in the league for a total of 5 fixtures. Paybacks will be disabled for these matches. A win will score you 3 points, a draw will score you 1 point, and a loss will score you 0 points. However, with the way that we are doing it, draws are pretty unlikely to happen, but they are still possible. In the case of a tie on points, positions will be determined based on who was victorious in their match. So for example, if 1 and 2 both have the same amount of points, but 2 defeated 1 in their match, then 2 would finish above 1. In the rare case of a multi-person tie, those in question will face off in a multi-person match to determine who finishes top. So in that case, if 1 defeated 2, 2 defeated 3, and 3 defeated 1, then we would have a triple threat match to determine who finishes above the other 2. We've seen it happen the last couple of leagues we've seen it happen. And finally, the winner will of course advance to the Champions League. Those are the rules. But before we jump on in, let's remind ourselves of who will be competing in League 3. So we have Braun Breaker, Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Kevin Owens, and Rey Mysterio. Lots of Mysterios in this league. But those are the 6 men competing. Let me know your pick on who you think is going to win the league. As for me, I think I'm going to go Eddie Guerrero. I was a big Eddie Guerrero fan growing up. As a young Mat man, I was a big Eddie Guerrero fan, and I cried when he passed away. So I think my pick is going to be Eddie Guerrero to win this league. Let me know your predictions, let me know your picks, and yeah, let's jump into fixture 1. So our fixture 1 matches will see Rey Mysterio taking on Braun Breaker, we have Kevin Owens taking on Damian Priest, and in our main event it's Eddie Guerrero taking on his son, kayfabe son, Dominic Mysterio. Those are our 3 matches for fixture 1. Let's jump on in. Rey Mysterio, Braun Breaker. Ring the bell and we're underway. Straight away, Braun Breaker with a big shoulder tackle takes down Rey Mysterio. Braun Breaker. I was considering picking Braun Breaker, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. But I've gone Eddie Guerrero. But right now, Braun working on the arm of Rey Mysterio. God, I'm hot already. I'm already hot. And there was like a moonsault there, lion salt thing by Rey Mysterio, goes for the cover, kick out at 2 by Braun. Rey already getting a 2 count on Braun. To the outside they go. Rey Mysterio takes Braun Breaker down. Rey Mysterio back in the ring. Both men, of course, obviously they want to win every match, but it's very important to start off good. Getting a win here, very important. We're doing some chain wrestling. We've got a headlock locked in on Braun Breaker. There's a transition, a knee to the head. A knee to the head there. And now they've locked up. Rey Mysterio trying to play a power game with Braun. That's not going to work. Usually Rey would have the quickness advantage, but against Braun Breaker he probably doesn't. And another lock up here. Braun powering Rey into the corner. A big punch. Went for another punch, but Rey managed to reverse. And springboards. Into the Bulldog. Springboard Bulldog there by Ray. Off the ropes. There's a net breaker. I used to love Rey Mysterio as well. Like, I started watching wrestling in the early 2000s. And Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero. Loved them. Rey Mysterio went for something there, but Braun got the knee up. Braun showing his power, picks up Rey with ease and hangs him up on that top rope. There's a reversal by Rey Mysterio. Braun crawling to the corner. Looks to be in a bit of trouble, but he manages to reverse there. Big clothesline. Takes down Rey. Now Braun dragging Rey Mysterio into the ropes. Off the ropes. Goes under. And there's a big clothesline. Takes down Rey. The speed of Braun. And the speed of Braun. And there's that spear. Breaks Rey Mysterio in half. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And there we have it. There we have it. Braun Breaker gets the victory over Rey Mysterio in a 2.5-star good match. That's pretty fair. I would say that's fair. Big win there for Braun. He did look pretty good in that match. You're right, Booker. You're right, Booker T. He did look pretty good in that match. Who's going to stop him? If anyone. Can anyone stop Braun Breaker? Up next, on our second match already, we've got Kevin Owens. I love Kevin Owens as well. There's a lot of people in this league that I actually really like. I like Damian Priest. I like Damian Priest too. We've got Kevin Owens, Damian Priest. I miss Kevin Owens. I wish he would return. He's out with a neck injury right now, at the time we're doing this. Damian Priest showing his power, takes down Kevin Owens. And look at those quick kicks by Damian. Big kicks. Big and quick kicks. Damian powering Kevin Owens up. And there's a Samoan drop. I'm going for the cover off that Samoan drop. It's only a 2 count. Or was it even a 2 count? I think it was only a 1 count. There's a jawbreaker by Kevin. Damian's got him again. Takes Kevin Owens down. And there's a switch by Kevin Owens. Got the head scissors locked in. Wrenching on the neck of Damian with those legs. And just kind of chopped him with his leg for good measure. A kick to the back of the head. Now just raining down the punches. Raining down punches there was Kevin. Now just stomping on the hand. Stomping on the hand there. And Damian Priest back up, slips behind. Into a power slam there. Damian Priest wants Kevin Owens on his feet. Big uppercut that looked like a combination there by Damian. It worked once before. He went for another combination there. Followed it, like, ended it with that knee to the head. Damian to the middle rope. Big splash into the cover off that splash. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Oh, the straps are coming down. I forgot that was a thing that they could do. The straps are down. Damian's feeling it. He means business now. I don't know what that was. What was that? But it did damage to Kevin. And now, South of Heaven. Damian's chokeslam, the South of Heaven there. And that's it. That's it. Damian Priest gets the victory off the Scythe of Heaven. There was no kicking out of that for Kevin Owens. Damian Priest gets the victory. 2-star average match. It's fair. Maybe we'd have said 2.5. But Damian Priest gets the win nonetheless. And now we're on to our main event. Flying by. We got Eddie Guerrero taking on his kayfabe son, Dominic Mysterio. I remember that storyline. Where Ray and Dominic fought in a ladder match. Ray and Eddie, sorry, fought in a ladder match for custody of Dominic. Wrestling was weird. It still is. But right now, Dominic taking it to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic looks so tall compared to Eddie. He looks so huge. Eddie Guerrero slips around Dom and does that arm drag. Went for like a senton sort of thing, but completely missed it. Eddie's fine now. A couple of punches to the kidney area. Tried to pick up Dom, but Dom got the knee up, and there's a net breaker. A running net breaker there by Dom, taking down Eddie. And there's a punch. And there's a punch by Eddie. Dom went for a chop, but Eddie caught him. Went for another chop, and Eddie caught him again. Eddie went for a punch, but Dom caught him. There was a chop. Eddie wants another one. There's another chop. There's a chop by Eddie. There's a slap by Dom. Eddie went for a slap, but Dom was ready for it. A slap by Dom. A chop by Eddie. Oh, Dom wants another one. There's another chop. Oh, they're fighting. They're punching. They're punching. They're punching. They're punching. They're punching. And I think Dom got the better of it. Dom got the better of the punching sequence. Irish whip. Dom drops down. Picks up Eddie. Was that like a Falcon Arrow? Into the cover. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Eddie's in trouble here. Dom's on the top rope. There's the frog splash. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. A frog splash by Dom. 2, 3, and that is it. That is it. Dirty Dominic Mysterio gets the victory over his kayfabe father. A 2-star average match. Again, I would have probably said 2.5, but Dominic Mysterio gets a big win to round off Fixture 1. So our Fixture 2 matches will see Damian Priest take on Rey Mysterio. We've got Dirty Dominic Mysterio going up against Braun Breaker. In our main event, it's Eddie Guerrero against Kevin Owens. Let's jump on in. I'm losing my voice again. Oh no. Oh no. I need to cough again. Damian Priest, Rey Mysterio. Fight! And they lock up to start things off. Damian Priest too strong. Too strong for Rey. Big clothesline takes down Rey Mysterio. And Rey with the kick there. Manages to get out of it. Rey Mysterio with a moonsault there. Moonsault, it was like to the back of Damian. Into the cover. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Damian rolls to the outside. Rey Mysterio's right there to meet him though. But Damian was playing a bit of possum. And there's those kicks again. And a big rolling elbow there by Damian. Knocks down Rey. Can't see. That's a bit better. We can see from this angle. Damian Priest climbing to the top rope. What does he have in mind? He went for like a cross body, I think, but Rey managed to just move out of the way. But Damian just no-selling. Damian's just no-selling absolutely everything. Alright, count of 2. So of course the count restarted with Damian going to the top rope. Rey Mysterio back in the ring, count of 4. Now Damian's got the arm off Rey. Is he looking for old school? Shades of the Undertaker. There's old school. Does Damian Priest do old school? I know he used to, but does he still do it? Damian Priest just absolutely dominating Ray here. Well, as soon as I say that, Ray gets a reversal in. There's a tornado DDT, takes down Damian. And the quickness of Ray into a lion salt. Now a kick to the back. Off the ropes. I like how Ray hits the middle rope when he like runs into the ropes. I like that little detail. A double stomp there. Now Ray fighting back. There's another tornado DDT. Ray with the punches there. Damian's in position. Rey Mysterio hits the ropes. There's the 619. The 619 follows up with a splash. Follows up with a splash, but Ray's wasting too much time. He's trying to move Damian away from the ropes. Did he waste too much time? No, he didn't, it turns out. Rey Mysterio gets the victory. I thought he wasted time trying to move Damian away from the ropes, but Rey Mysterio, 2-star average match. Again, I feel like maybe 2.5. But Rey Mysterio gets the win. The ultimate underdog defeats Damian Priest. Up next, we got Dominic Mysterio this time, taking on Braun Breaker. Both men won their first match. Braun's running at Dom straight away before the bell even rings. Big clothesline takes down Dom before the bell even rung. Both men were victorious in Fixture 1. We will continue to be victorious, or will we end up with a draw? We're yet to have a draw at all in all of the leagues, which I was expecting. With the new way we're doing these leagues are very unlikely, but I think Dom's bleeding from that clubbing blow to the back of the head. Somehow he's bleeding. And now Braun, like a shark smelling blood, just targeting that cut on Dom. He's really bleeding. This has been all Braun since that cheap shot to start things off. Dom has just not been able to get out of the gates. Braun Breaker showing his power, hands Dominic Mysterio on that top rope. And now working on the arm.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism.
To the middle rope goes Braun. He wants Dominic on his feet for something. Well, he missed. I think he went for like a shoulder tackle, but Dom managed to move. There's an elbow to the head of Braun. Dom's trying to go for something. You got to think he's maybe dazed from the hit to the head and being bleeding. He's just not being able to do anything. He's getting a couple of reversals in, but he's not being able to follow it up. There was a pin by Braun, only a 1 count. Just instinct there, it seems, by Dom just to kick out. Big boot to the throat there. Now Braun drags Dom into the corner, but Dom gets a knee to the head. He runs to the opposite corner. He's running at Braun. Big clothesline. Can Dom now finally get some momentum going? He's going for something there, but Braun too powerful. Speaking of power, look at this. But Dom with the reversal into a cover. Only a 1 count. A beautiful counter there by Dom. Braun off the ropes, ducks again, big clothesline takes down Dom. I think it's inevitable at this point. Braun's in the corner, we know what he's setting up for. There's that spear, breaks Dom in half. 1, 2, 3, that's all she wrote. Braun Breaker gets the victory. Dominic Mysterio never really got out of first gear. 2.5-star good match. That's fair. Braun Breaker absolutely dominated. He took that cheap shot early, caused Dom to bleed, and then it was just academic at that point. Dom just never got out of the gates. Big win there for Braun Breaker. Continues to smash his way through this league. Who can stop him? It's time for our main event though. We got Eddie Guerrero, my pick, taking on Kevin Owens. God, I would have loved to have seen this. There's so many Eddie matches I would have loved to have seen. But a big super kick by Kevin Owens to start things off. And double axe handle to the back for good measure off the ropes. Big splash by Kevin. Eddie rolls out of the way, but Kevin's ready with a big DDT, and I think Eddie's now bleeding. We saw the damage that Dom faced due to being bleeding. Now Eddie's bleeding. Like father, like son, I guess. Like father, like son. But Eddie's in control now. Unlike son, the father is in control. I think Kevin Owens hit the ref there. He ran into the ref. Rake of the back by Eddie. Off the ropes. There's a springboard DDT by Eddie Guerrero. Takes down Kevin. A kick to the arm. And another kick to the arm. And a third kick to the arm. And a fourth kick. All the stomps to the arm. Kevin Owens rolls out of the way. But Eddie right back on Kevin. But Kevin now on Eddie. Back and forth action here. It's like a fisherman buster thing. It's sort of like a fisherman suplex. But Eddie Guerrero just back up. The speed of Eddie climbing those ropes into that Hurricane Rana. Takes down Kevin. Now he's back working on that arm that he already weakened. Might have been a different arm. But still. Eddie Guerrero drags Kevin Owens to the ropes. Uses the ropes to bounce Kevin Owens into that suplex. Now Eddie to the middle rope. With a splash into the cover. One. Only a one count. Only a one count. And Eddie picks up Kevin. He's swiveling those hips. It's time for the three amigos. And there's a third one. The three amigos there. Eddie climbing to the top rope. He's feeling froggy. Frog splash to Kevin Owens into the cover. 1, 2, 3. There we have it. There we have it. Eddie Guerrero gets the victory over Kevin Owens. A 2.5-star good match. Fair enough. Bleeding and all. Eddie Guerrero with a big win here to conclude Fixture 2. We're kicking off Fixture 3 in a big way as it's father versus son. Rey Mysterio takes on Dirty Dominic Mysterio. We've got Damian Priest going up against Eddie Guerrero. And our main event is Braun Breaker taking on Kevin Owens. Let's jump into this big father-son match. To kick things off, it's actual father and son. Not like kayfabe of Eddie being Dom's dad. But we've got Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. Right. Dom ran at Rey instantly and missed. Completely missed. Great start, Dom. I think you've still got a lot to learn from your father. Well, maybe not, because Rey completely missed his drop kick from the top rope. So, maybe not. Rake of the back there by Dom. but Ray just no selling it and takes Dominic down. Went for a double stomp. Dom moved. Look at all this lucha stuff. All these flips they're doing. Dom in control of his dad right now. Kick to the gut. And for a punch, but Ray was ready for it. A big reversal from that powerbomb into the Hurricane Rana with a pin. But only a 1 count. Dom kicking out there. Off the ropes. Just takes out the knee. Does Ray. Folds up with a springboard moonsault. He kind of hit a little bit of Dom with his feet. But Dom's got the cover now. Crucifix pin there. That's a very back and forth. Big elbow to Ray's head. Oh, they both ran each other. Both completely missed. Both completely missed what they were going for. There's a punch by Ray, a slap by Dom, and a slap by Ray, and a slap by Dom, and a slap by Ray, and a slap by Dom, and a slap by Ray, and a slap by Dom. Oh, Dom caught that slap, falls out with a slap of his own to Ray, and a chop by Ray, and a slap by Dom, and a chop, and a chop. Oh, reversal, slap, punch. Oh, they're punching, they're punching, they're punching, they're punching, they're punching, they're punching. I think Ray got the better of that on Dom. Ray got the better of Dom there. Climbs the ropes into a drop kick there. Takes down Dominic Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. Oh, Dom's in position. Ray's calling for it, but Dom knows his father so well. Caught his legs mid 619. A great counter there by Dom. And Dom, with a springboard crossbody, takes down Ray. Now Dom to the middle rope. Double axe handle. Hello there, Miss President. How you doing? Into the cover goes Dominic Mysterio. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. How be you going? It's going not too bad. It's going not too bad. This match has been fun. I've been enjoying this match. Dominic choking his father. No, Dom's confused. He's going for a cover. He's got his feet on the ropes. Ref, you're right there. I think the ref caught it. I think the ref caught it. Rey Mysterio. A drop kick as Dom just watched him. As Dom just watched. Like, huh? What are you doing? Oh, Rey Mysterio. Dom's in position again for the 619. Can he hit it this time? He does. I think Dom's bleeding from that shot. Falls out with the splash. Does Ray into the cover. 1, 2, 3. There we have it. Rey Mysterio gets the victory over his son Dominic Mysterio in a 3-star very good match. That's unfair. That match was fun. That match was fun. I enjoyed that one. It's been the best match so far. But Rey Mysterio gets the victory. Wow. Wow. Up next we got Damian Priest taking on my pick, Eddie Guerrero. My pick, Eddie Guerrero. Let's go. Oh, they're staring each other down. Oh, we're gonna do some chain wrestling? Are we starting with some? Oh, we've locked up. Oh yeah. Wrestling. Booker T's going crazy on commentary, as always. Don't know what he's talking about. That was a cheap shot there by Eddie. Well, he does lie, cheat, and steal. Do you remember? I wish that. I think they should add that as a sort of thing in the game. Maybe they do. I don't think I've ever actually played as Eddie Guerrero, but you should have it where the ref can be knocked down or something, and Eddie goes and gets a chair, hits his opponent with a chair, and then throws it, and then lies down. You know, like the lie, cheat, and steal stuff. I don't know if they do have that. I don't know how you'd make that work in a video game, but I'm sure you could find a way. That would be cool. If you're listening 2K, I want that for the next game. Eddie Guerrero using his power to get out of that Boston Crab by Damien. And his knees. Damien's so powerful. Eddie rolling to the outside, just try and get away from Damien, but Damien right out there to meet him. Samoan drop there takes down Eddie. A big clothesline. Big clothesline by Damien. Eddie with the reversal there, jawbreaker. And he picks up Damien, powers him down. To the top rope goes Eddie. And he missed. That's got hurt. He landed right on his butt. All the straps are coming down by Damien. He's ready for the end. It's like a, yeah, I was thinking it was a flatliner. I wasn't entirely sure, but commentary said it was a flatliner. Quite a fun little move. Eddie just completely no-sold it though. He's back up and fine. He's back up and fine. He's got, is this the gory bomb? Oh, well, it was a gory special, but Damien was in the ropes. Damien in the ropes. Big boot there by Eddie. Takes down Damien. Damien in a bit of trouble now. Eddie powering. Eddie showing he's got some power. Powering Damien into the corner, but Damien with the elbow. Oh no, he's got Eddie by the throat. Scythe of Heaven. Scythe of Heaven there. Into the cover. 1, 2. And that's only a 2 count. Eddie Guerrero with the kick out. I thought that was 3. Damien thought it was 3. I think everyone thought it was 3. Eddie somehow with a kick out manages to reverse that kick. Crowd's trying to fight forever. Oh, there's one. Swivels the hips, does Eddie. We're going for the 3 amigos here. There's 2. And there's the 3rd amigo. 3 amigos. Eddie Guerrero climbing to the top rope. That can mean only one thing. He's got a frog splash in mind. There's the frog splash, but I think Damien got the knees up. Damien got his knees up on that frog splash. It was like a jumping elbow thing there by Damien. Gotta believe that if Damien didn't get those knees up, Eddie Guerrero would have won from that frog splash. Now we're back outside. Damien raining down the punches on Eddie Guerrero. And there's a drop kick. Drop kick there by Eddie. Picks up Damien. Punch. Chop. Another chop. A punch. It's up on his shoulders. Into that ring post. Face first into the ring post. A kick to the gut. We're at count of 5. Damien Priest. A dragon screw there. Takes down Eddie. Damien Priest on the apron. It's on the top rope. That will break the count. We're at count of 8. I don't know what he did. He did like a rotation and a spin, and I think he used his feet. I don't know what that was, but it was kind of cool. There's a glam slam. And Eddie just no-selling. A big clothesline. That's what Damien Priest thinks of you no-selling Eddie. And I'm stomping him. You get back in the ring. Damien Priest thinking the same thing. Throws Eddie into the ring. And he's going for the cover. Is this going to be it? It'll be a bit of an anticlimactic end. But it's not the end. Eddie Guerrero gets a kick out. Another kick out by Eddie Guerrero. Damien Priest just cannot put Eddie away. He's tried everything. And it looks like he's maybe... Is he going to go for a Scythe of Heaven again? He went for something there, but Eddie reversed. Eddie ducks and does a Hurricane Rana. Takes down Damien. Face first off that top turnbuckle. And he flips him around.
Into the turnbuckle yet again.
There's a German suplex released. German suplex there by Eddie. Going for a kick, but Damien caught him and he's now got him in a powerbomb. There's a powerbomb.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Now Priest, what's he looking for? He was either looking for like the Razor's Edge or South of Heaven again, but Eddie reversed. Now climbing the ropes. There's an arm drag. One big move. You gotta imagine one big move is all it's going to take. And is this going to be the big move? Eddie's on that top rope. There's a frog splash and he hits it. He hits it this time into the cover. That has to be it. 2, 3. There we have it. There we have it. Eddie Guerrero gets the victory. A 4.5 star instant classic match. You know, I agree. That was very, very back and forth. Could have gone either way. But it's Eddie Guerrero, Viva la Raza, that comes away with that victory. Wow. Wow. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. It's our main event time. We got Braun Breaker taking on Kevin Owens. It's just like, follow that match, guys. Follow that. Can they? Braun Breaker with the power, of course. He's got the power and the speed. Braun Breaker's got everything you want. Kevin Owens slips behind. He's going for a cover, trying to sneak a pinfall here. But only, not even a 1 count. That was a super kick, and Braun just no-sold it. Braun just absolutely no-sold it, showing his power. Just throws Kevin Owens to the mat. But Kevin Owens slips behind Braun with an elbow. Locked up again. There's a spine buster into the cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Just that's how quick Braun is. Oh, look at him now. And the roll. And now he's just powering Kevin Owens like he's nothing. Like he's nothing. But Kevin Owens just no-sold it. And now a shoulder breaker by Kevin Owens off the ropes. Went for a splash, but Braun moves out of the way. Oh, Braun ran into the ref there. Punched by Kevin. Backbreaker there. Braun rolling to the outside. Kevin not going after him, but he is taunting. Braun's back in the ring. Kevin taunted right in Braun's face. Braun jumps over. Big jumping knee there to the face of Kevin Owens. Big jumping knee. And Braun Breaker powering Kevin Owens up. Hangs him up on that top rope. And now to the top rope. Braun wants Kevin on his feet for something. Went for a shoulder tackle, but Kevin kind of reversed it into the sort of power slam thing. Sort of power slam by Kevin Owens there, and now just slamming Braun's head on the back, like on the mat, back of his head. But Braun just won't stay down. Braun just too powerful, too fast, too strong. There's a Frankensteiner. Just a Frankensteiner just for fun there. Shoutouts to his uncle, Scott Steiner. You could just tell this guy's a Steiner by the way he moves. Well, with all his power moves. A lot of suplexes. Look at this by Braun, the power there. That was a submission, but Kevin Owens was in the ropes. Too close to the ropes. Off the ropes. There's a net breaker, takes down Kevin again. Kevin in trouble. Just wrenching on that neck. Please stop, he's already dead. It seems it, doesn't it? Went for a standing moonsault there, but Kevin Owens reversed. Drop with a super kick. Kevin Owens on the top rope. There's a senton, but Braun got the knees up. Knees right to the back and falls up with a drop kick. Just the speed of Braun. Followed that with a drop kick. Now Braun dragging Kevin Owens. Goes under. Look at the speed. Big clothesline takes down Kevin Owens. He's now in the corner. He's saying it's all over. We know what Braun's setting up for. There's the spear. Kevin Owens has been cut in half. This has to be it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. That is all she wrote. Braun Breaker gets the victory. Another victory. Another victory for Braun Breaker. A 2.5-star good match. I think it was at least a 3. I mean, it was all Braun, but I think it was at least a 3. But Braun Breaker gets the victory to round off a crazy Fixture 3. So we're kicking off Fixture 4 with Eddie Guerrero going up against Rey Mysterio. They had one of the greatest rivalries. We got Kevin Owens taking on Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and our main event is Braun Breaker against Damian Priest. Will Braun Breaker continue his winning streak? Let's jump on in to the first match. I pushed the wrong button. Wait a second. I pushed the wrong button. Just make sure everything's okay. I pushed to play. No, we're watching. Now we start. Idiot indeed. Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio. Boy. Rey Mysterio with the kicks early on Eddie. Let's go, custom match. Yeah, I sort of mentioned that earlier. But yeah, they famously had a ladder match. Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero had a ladder match in 2005. I want to say. They had a ladder match for custody of Dominic Mysterio. Which, you know, wrestling. But Rey Mysterio with a waist lock there takes down Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio always had Eddie's number. When it came to one-on-one matches between the two, Rey always had Eddie's number. Will he have his number here? We'll find out. Rey Mysterio springboard completely missed. Completely missed. Don't really know what he was even going for, but he completely missed it. But Rey is fine. There's a Hurricane Rana taking down Eddie. Went for a double axe handle. Eddie rolled out of the way. Now Eddie with the punches. And well, he went for something. Rey managed to wriggle out. Welcome to the custom match 2026, where the loser gets Dominic. Yes. There's a flapjack there by Rey into the cover. Only a 2 count. Rey Mysterio to the middle rope. Double axe handle to Eddie Guerrero. This is not looking good for Eddie, who of course is my pick to win the whole thing. God damn it. Eddie's in position. Eddie's in position. Rey Mysterio, there's the 619. There's the 619. Folds it up with went for a frog splash. Maybe that was a mistake there, because Eddie got the knees up. We've seen Rey's just been doing normal splashes there, but he went for a frog splash. Sort of trying to taunt Eddie Guerrero, it seems. Mysterio to the top rope. There's a splash. Into the cover. 2. Only a 2 count. Eddie Guerrero gets the shoulder up there. Now there's a DDT. Jeez, this has been all Rey. Eddie Guerrero just not being able to really muster anything here. It does feel like they're going 100 miles an hour though, especially Rey Mysterio. This is like Rey Mysterio of old. Eddie Guerrero caught Rey there. There's a brain buster. A huge brain buster there by Eddie. And now Eddie climbs to the top rope. Is he going to go for that frog splash? There's the frog splash. Into the cover. Out of nowhere, is Eddie Guerrero about to win this? He is! Out of nowhere! Eddie Guerrero gets the victory over Rey Mysterio. A 3-star very good match. That is fair. That's fair. Eddie Guerrero somehow comes away with the victory. That was all Rey. But going for that sort of frog splash Rey Mysterio was the issue, it seems. Somehow, yeah, somehow. But up next, we got Kevin Owens taking on Dominic Mysterio. Speaking of Dom. They both ran each other, completely missed. But Dom with a kick to the gut there off Kevin Owens. And now we've got submission locked in. The crowd's chanting for Dirty Dom. They love him. Dirty, Dirty Dom. Dirty, Dirty Dom. That was like a tornado DDT there by Dominic Mysterio. Takes down Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens just bats off Dom like he's nothing. He's going for like chops, but completely missing. Maybe Kevin Owens is dazed a little bit from that DDT. Off the ropes. Big splash. Big splash there. Kevin Owens, I believe, is the only one yet to get any points on the board. Hoping to change that here. Working on the arms of Dom.
Dominic Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win? It all comes down to Dom.
Stomp to the arm there.
In-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
Kevin looking a bit confused. He's just continuing to stomp Dom. Hey, if it works, I guess. Big clothesline takes down Dominic Mysterio. Into the cover. 1, 2. A 2 count. He got a 2 count out of it. A little bit surprising. Dom back up. Slips behind Kevin. It's on his shoulders. Spins round into the Hurricane Rana with a pin. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Kevin Owens rolls to the outside, I think. Yeah, he does. Dom right out there to meet him. Kevin Owens maybe playing a bit of possum. Takes down Dom there. Kevin Owens back in the ring. Back to the outside. Climbs to the top rope. Kevin Owens doesn't really know what he's trying to do, but he done a missile drop kick there. Jesus, taking down Dom. Stomp to the gut. Can't really see what's going on. I hate this camera angle. That's a better camera angle. There's a DDT by Kevin, but Dom gets his boot in Kevin's face. Now punches and chops and drop kick. Takes down Kevin Owens.
So fluid.
A Michinoku driver. I called that a Falcon Arrow earlier. It looked a bit like a Falcon Arrow. But I don't think that's a Michinoku driver, is it? I don't know, I haven't seen one of them in a long time. But Kevin Owens no-sold it anyway. DDT there. Kevin Owens to the top rope. There's a senton. A swanton. 2. Only a 2 count. Dom manages to just get that shoulder up in time. Just gets the shoulder up in time, does Dom. Rolls out of that. Drop kick, takes down Kevin. And went for a lion salt, but Kevin Owens gets his knees up there. But he didn't follow up on it. Dominic Mysterio drops down, jumps over. There's a Hurricane Rana taking down Kevin. And now Dom climbing to the top rope. What does he have in mind? There's a frog splash. There's a frog splash. He is a little bit too close to the ropes, so he's going to drag him away from the ropes. Is this going to be enough time to allow Kevin Owens to kick out? 1, 2, 3. It's not. It was enough. 1 frog splash by Dirty Dominic Mysterio is all it took. Even wasting time having to move him away from those ropes didn't affect the outcome. A 3-star very good match with Dominic Mysterio getting the victory, and Kevin Owens continuing a losing streak. Kevin Owens with a losing streak, really? Braun Breaker, main event time. Braun Breaker, Damian Priest. Fight! Braun Breaker ran at Damian instantly. Takes him down with that shoulder tackle. Braun Breaker has been quite fun to watch. Just his power and his speed. Big clothesline takes down Damian. But Damian back up with a clothesline of his own takes down Braun. If anyone's going to match Braun for power, it's probably Damian.
There's no wasted moment in anything that he does.
For a moonsault there, standing moonsault, but Damian moved out of the way. Irish whip off the ropes. Big power slam there takes down Braun. And now Damian stomp to the arm.
I'm not going to argue with you on that one. We can compare Braun Breaker to a lot of things, honestly, but
Braun
nothing compares to the
went for a kick, but there's a dragon screw there by Damian, takes down Braun.
kick connects.
Just kicks there. What the hell is Damian doing? I don't know. I don't know what to call that. Damian, a big guy, being able to do moves like that shouldn't be possible. But somehow it is. There's the kicks there by Damian. He's feeling it already. Is he going to look for the South of Heaven early? He just completely missed whatever he's going for there. And that's just opened the window to allow Braun to get back into this match, which is not what you want. No, you don't give Braun a chance. Big power there, takes down Damian. Damian rolling to the apron. Just trying to get away from Braun any way he can. But Braun's right there, just powers him in back in the ring. And now once again, just deadlifting him up, but Damian ready with the elbows to the face of Braun. Braun with a reversal into a DDT. Back and forth action here now. Back and forth. Braun drags Damian into the ropes. Oh no, he's going for this clothesline. We know it's the clothesline coming. There it is. The big clothesline taking Damian down. Oh, the straps have come down for Braun. He's feeling it. I think he's trying to set up for the spear, but I think Damian's too close to him, so he couldn't actually go for that spear. Could have gone to a different corner, mind you, but didn't. And Braun wants Damian on his feet. He just runs out and went for the spear, but Damian kind of sidestepped it. Damian managed to sidestep the spear, went for something there, but Braun with a rake to the eyes. And now just powering Damian up in a powerbomb position. There's a powerbomb. Went for an elbow to follow up, but Damian moved out of the way. Braun just using all his speed now. Middle rope, splash.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Braun wants Damian on his feet for something. Just drags him into the ropes again. Look at this power, belly to belly, all the way to the outside. Belly to belly there by Braun. Now the count is happening. Braun's gone out to meet Damian though. And he breaks that count. Damian rolls out of the way. Big shoulder tackle by Braun. I wish I picked Braun. God damn it. Never mind. Back in the ring. Back up another shoulder tackle. Into the cover. Is he going to win from that shoulder tackle? He is. He is. Braun Breaker. Bit anticlimactic way to end the match. But a win nonetheless. A two and a half star good match. As I say, a little bit anticlimactic way to end the match. But it's a win nonetheless for Braun Breaker. Continuing his winning streak. Still yet to drop any points. Braun Breaker defeats Damian Priest to round off Fixture 4. It's time for our fifth and final fixture, and our matches are Rey Mysterio taking on Kevin Owens. We've got a very important match of Eddie Guerrero taking on Braun Breaker. I think whoever wins this match is probably going to win the league. And then our main event is Dirty Dominic Mysterio taking on Damian Priest. So let's jump on in to the final fixture. Rey Mysterio, Kevin Owens. Let's see if Kevin Owens can get himself a point. Well, he tried to do a cheap shot early, but Rey was ready for it and ducked under the big boot by Kevin. That's not a great start for Kevin Owens. Rey Mysterio, a drop kick there, takes down Kevin. And double axe handle. And Rey Mysterio with the punches. There's a monkey flip. Kevin Owens is he's had no luck at all in this league. He's definitely better than we've seen throughout this league. Went for a splash. Rey moved out of the way. There's a Hurricane Rana. Takes down Kevin Owens. Now working on the arm. And drop kick to the face. Kevin rolls to the outside. Rey's right there though to meet him. My eyes watering. That was like, oh, what do they call that? They call that something. I can't remember. It was like a reverse Hurricane Rana, but I'm pretty sure they call it something. A Poison Rana. That's it. I remembered. Poison Rana. From the top rope, a big elbow drop there by Rey Mysterio. This has been all Rey. I was about to say, of course, as soon as I say that, Kevin Owens gets a reversal in. There's a Canadian Destroyer. Out of nowhere. A Canadian Destroyer. Sometimes called a Mexican Destroyer. Of course. Into the cover goes Rey. Is he going to win off of that Canadian Destroyer from the outside? But no, Kevin Owens gets the shoulder up somehow. Went for a punch, but Kevin reversed it. Can Kevin muster anything now? Slips behind. There's a German suplex there. A double axe handle to the back. Rey rolls out the way. There's a DDT. DDT. Kevin Owens had a little burst there, but Rey Mysterio back in control with the punches and a clothesline. Rey Mysterio went for a frog splash, but Kevin Owens got the knees up. That was a sort of modified frog splash I think he was going for. Using the rope. It's like springboard frog splash. Eddie back in control. Eddie. Rey back in control. Clothesline. A satellite DDT. I thought it was just a tornado DDT, but it's a satellite DDT according to Corey. Into the cover. And that's enough. That's enough. That satellite DDT was enough for Rey Mysterio to get the victory over Kevin Owens. A 2-star average match. Pretty fair. It was all Rey. It was all Rey. Although we did see a Canadian Destroyer, so 5 stars. 5-star match. Rey Mysterio gets the victory. It's now time for the true main event. It's not the actual main event, but it's probably the most important match. We got Eddie Guerrero taking on Braun Breaker. Braun has looked dominant in this league. Can he go undefeated? We'll find out. Eddie Guerrero is the only man that can stop Braun from winning the league. I think. If my math is correct. Off the ropes. Elbow drop there. And Braun wants Eddie on his feet. Big shoulder tackle. To Eddie Guerrero, it's not looking good. He's powering him up and throwing Eddie. Now Braun to the middle rope.
He just looks absolutely
What's he have in mind? There's a middle rope shoulder tackle.
Massive chip on his shoulder lately. Standing across from Braun Breaker is a dangerous position to be
Now
in.
working on the leg. Braun just appears to be working on every body part. Eddie Guerrero rolls to the outside, just trying to get away from Braun Breaker. Braun just right there. There's a head scissors. Takedown by Eddie. Can Eddie get in control now? Is this the match where we're going to finally see our first draw in all the leagues? Probably not. Probably not. But Braun went for that standing moonsault. He has never been able to hit that standing moonsault. We've seen him throughout the fixtures try to hit that standing moonsault. He's not been able to hit it. Eddie Guerrero now. Dragging Braun. Throws Braun back in the ring. Eddie could have just went for a count out. Should have just went for a count out victory, Eddie. Braun back in control with a chop toe hold. Or chop block, sorry. Off the ropes, Braun drops under. Went for that Frankensteiner, but Eddie caught in a power bomb. Braun was going for the Frankensteiner, but Eddie was ready for it. He had it scouted. Now he's working on those legs into the cover. One. Oh, not even a two. Not even a two count. I was ready to say two. But Braun kicks out before the two. And back to the outside they go. Braun with the punches. Big punch to the gut of Eddie Guerrero. Big shoulder tackle there. Big shoulder tackle. Braun lifting Eddie and just throwing him. Eddie's head might have hit the back of his head, might have hit those steel steps. Braun now to the top rope. Elbow drop. I think he hit it. Oh, the straps are coming down. Braun's feeling it. Braun is feeling it. Powering up Eddie Guerrero in a gut buster thing. I think commentary called it a gut check. Eddie managing to fight out. Eddie Guerrero's now got Braun. He's going for the three amigos here. That was one amigo. That's two amigos. That's three amigos. We're at a count of five.
You can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit.
Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero doesn't want to take a count out victory. He throws Braun back in the ring. It could be a mistake. He just powers Braun into the corner. Big chop there. Eddie Guerrero runs to one corner. Drop kick. Takes down Braun. Braun's in trouble. Braun is in trouble. He's looked dominant this entire league, but right now he is in a bit of trouble. After getting hit with those three amigos. Well, commentator's curse. Braun reverses. Headlock here by Braun. Cranking the neck of Eddie. And Braun Breaker, he's walking over to the corner. Oh, he's calling for it. We know what he's looking for. He's looking to break Eddie in half. And he does. There's the big spear. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. That is indeed it. Braun Breaker gets the big victory over Eddie Guerrero. A 3-star very good match. Could have gone either way, to be fair. I think they both hit their signatures. They both hit the signatures on the outside. I think it was just a case of who could hit their finisher first. And on this occasion, it was Braun Breaker that hit that spear. Broke Eddie in half and gets himself a victory. It's now time for our final match. Our final match for League 3. Our final match for Fixture 5. It's Dominic Mysterio against Damian Priest, former Judgment Day members. Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest. Damian with the kicks straight out of the gate. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Like, Dominic sort of like glitched around him. Went for a small package, but Damien kicked out of it. Big clothesline. Taken down. Dom. There's a spinning punch thing. Dominic with a reversal there. Neckbreaker. Takes down Damien. Damien started off well. He got a win in his first match, but he's just gone downhill since then. And actually, same with Dom. Dom as well was victorious in his first match and hasn't won since. Oh no, that's a lie. Dom won last match. Dom won in Fixture 4. Never mind. It's a transition there by Dom. Dom takes down Damien, but Damien with the head scissors locked in. Chain wrestling. Dom with a kip up, gets out of it. Big clothesline by Damien, taking down Dom. And Damien does like a spinning senton thing. That's what that's called. That's what they all call it. The spinning senton thing. Damien right now in control of Dom. Dom in the corner.
Like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom.
Raking his eyes.
If you take away Dom's mobility, he's gonna have a hard time getting
Dom with the reversal. He reversed again. Springboard cross body. Takes down Damian Priest. There's a punch.
Being placed in the corner here.
In the corner, big L. Oh, it looked like an elbow, but the commentary said it was a hip attack. But fair enough, might have been both. An elbow hip attack. Just a 1 count from it though. Damien went for a glam slam, but a beautiful little roll through by Dom, but Damien rolls into a pin of his own, and we've got another pin by Dom, and it's a kick out by Damien. And there's the Mushinuki driver, although it looks like a Falcon Arrow. But to the top rope, there's a frog splash, a Mushinuki driver into the frog splash really quickly by Dom, into the cover, 2, 3, and that's it. That's it. Dirty Dominic Mysterio gets the victory over Damian Priest. A 2-star average match. Fair. That is fair. But Dominic Mysterio does not care. Dominic gets the win to round off Fixture 5 and conclude League 3. So we're in a situation once again where 3 men have the same number of points. So we're going to be doing a bonus match to see which one finishes above. They've also all had 1 win over each other, which is why we have to do this match, because Dominic Mysterio defeated Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio defeated Dominic Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero defeated Rey Mysterio. So they all have 1 win over the other. So yeah, we need to do this triple threat match to decide who will finish above the other 2. And what a triple threat match it is. Like, it's the triple threat match we all want, right? It's the triple threat match we all want. It's Dominic Mysterio taking on his 2 dads. It's 2 dads. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into the bonus match. Dominic Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio. I can't believe this happened. That we've actually had to do this triple threat. I'm not playing. Oh god, I thought for a moment because Rey didn't move, I thought I was maybe playing. But I'm not. Okay, that was weird. The camera changed to Rey. Rey Mysterio with a dropkick. These triple threat matches are always chaotic to try and commentate on. Hurricane Rana there by Dom to Rey. Booker T's going crazy on commentary, as always. Springboard elbow, I think, by Dom. I think he done more damage to himself than Rey or Eddie. Rey Mysterio powering Eddie Guerrero into the corner. Dom just biding his time. Smart. Goes to the outside. Of course, no disqualification because it's a triple threat, so they can use weapons if they want. And Dom is taking advantage of that right now. He's got a kendo stick. A kendo stick to the back of Eddie Guerrero. Tried to hit Ray, but Ray managed to get a shot in. Dom has dropped that kendo stick. He's got Ray up. Ray slips under. Chop block there. Eddie Guerrero with a crucifix pin on Dom, trying to steal a victory there.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
It's a Russian leg sweep, but it looked like it was reversed. Like, into the cover goes Ray from a move. I didn't even see what the move was. Irish whip into the corner is Dominic Mysterio. Eddie Guerrero's back in, but Rey Mysterio reverses Eddie. There's an Irish whip off the ropes. Backbreaker there. Into the cover. One. Only a one count. Dominic right there to break it up. Big drop kick there by Eddie Guerrero. And another drop kick by Eddie Guerrero. And Rey Mysterio spinning around with the head scissors. Takes down Eddie Guerrero. Lucha stuff happening. We got lots of lucha stuff happening. Dom's just taunting, saying, "Look at my muscles." I think Ray was maybe he's trying to set up for the 619 there, but Dom got in the ring and kind of blocked it. Over a powerbomb, Eddie manages to fight out. Dom with an elbow to the back of Eddie. Another head scissors by Ray takes down Eddie Guerrero. And now Dominic Mysterio, he's put Ray in position. Ray's in position for a 619, but Rey Mysterio caught the legs. Much like in Dominic and Ray's match, where Dominic caught Ray's legs. Into the cover. Eddie's right there to break it up. And the ref's down. I don't know how the ref got down, but the ref is down. There's a Hurricane Rana by Ray. Dominic's got another chair. Or another weapon. He just throws it and it hit Rey Mysterio. Dom just throwing that chair into the cover. Ref's right there. Ref's taking his time. Drop kick there by Ray. Ray rolls to the outside. Now Rey Mysterio with the chair. Chair shots to Eddie Guerrero. And he back up. Dom trying to go for like a German suplex there, but Eddie with an electric chair takes down Dom. Big clothesline there by Rey Mysterio. Eddie Guerrero rolling to the outside. Rey Mysterio to the top rope. Dom did a punch. He completely missed, did Ray. That got hurt his butt. Ray hurting his butt on that move. I got side headlock locked in. Big punch by Dom. He's got that chair, but Eddie's right there. Going for, it looked like he was going for the brain buster onto the chair, but Dom managed to slip out of it. There's a springboard crossbody by Ray, taking down Dom. Heel kick there by Ray. No idea which way this one's going to go. There's a Michinoku driver. And a chair shot by Ray to Dom. Dom rolls to the outside. Dom rolling to the outside after that chair shot. Eddie's in position. Dom's posing. Ray went for the 619, but Eddie countered it. Eddie was ready for it. Dom's just too busy taunting. Maybe it's smart strategy. Why get in the ring when he doesn't have to? I guess. Now in the corner. That was kind of like a double T move. Into the cover from it. 1, 2. And Rey Mysterio just in time. I don't think it was meant to be a double T move, but it kind of was. There's a head scissors. Into the cover by Ray. Is this going to be 3, 2? It's a kick out at 2. Eddie wasn't there to break it up. Dominic breaks it up himself. Eddie scoop slamming Ray down. And he rolls to the outside. Back in the ring. Eddie doesn't know what he's doing, it seems.
Could be thinking about a power bomb.
He's got Dominic up. A crucifix powerbomb
Once again, that is not
onto that chair. And that crucifix powerbomb onto that chair. Chair shot by Ray to the back of Dom. Went for something, did Ray, but Dom with the counter. Into a neck breaker onto that chair. Into the cover goes Dominic Mysterio. Is this enough? Only a 1 count. It was only a 1 count. Mad. Only a 1 count. Off of that. Eddie's back in now. Dom doing something. The disrespect. The disrespect there by Dom. He's going to further up that disrespect by hitting a 619 on his own dad. There it is. I completely missed whatever he's going for there, did Dom. I think Eddie's on the top rope. There's the frog splash to Rey Mysterio, who of course took that 619. Dom slips behind. If someone was able to pin Rey, I think this would be over. And Rey's starting to move. I think if one of them could have got the cover on Rey, that was going to be it. And you get a rake in the back off Rey Mysterio. Slips behind. Rey with an elbow. Back elbow to Rey, and then takes down Eddie with like a leg drop. Dom's right there. Not a smart plan there by Rey. Dom was right there to break it up. Big clothesline. Eddie Guerrero. Unique little Hurricane Rana there takes down Dominic. Into the cover. He's going for the cover off of that. Rey's outside the ring dazed, but it's only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. At least it was a smart time to go for a cover. Rey's taking away the announcer table board. That'll come in. That won't come into play at all because they never end up putting them through the announce table. Eddie on the outside. Dom with a reversal on Rey. Eddie's back in the ring. Runs at Dom. Now both of them are just beating up Dom. That hurt Rey, that move. Into the cover goes Eddie. He's trying to steal it. Rey's hurt too. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Dom rolls to the outside. Eddie with the reversal. Springboard, completely missed it. Completely missed it, did Eddie. Maybe fatigue is playing a factor there. Mysterio with those candlestick shots to the leg of Eddie Guerrero. And now Rey on the apron. Springboard senton. Dominic's got a candlestick, but Rey's right there. Drop kick to the knee. I think Eddie might be out. Rey Mysterio to the top rope. Eddie's starting to stir. There's a frog splash, but Eddie's right back up. I think Rey took too long on deciding who to hit that frog splash on. Ultimately chose wrong. And Guerrero trying to go for a brainbuster, I think, but Rey managed to reverse. Rey's got Eddie in position. Dom moves out of the way. Went for the 619, but Eddie catches the feet of Rey Mysterio. And now Dominic. Now Dominic has got Eddie in position. Is Dominic going to be able to hit the 619? Well, no, because Rey was kind of in the way of his run. So Dom wasn't able to hit the 619. Dropkick there by Eddie Guerrero. Taken down Dom. And knee to the face of Rey. And now Eddie. Is this a lasso from El Paso? It's a lasso from El Paso. Is Rey Mysterio going to tap out? He does. Rey Mysterio forced into tapping out there from the lasso from El Paso. Eddie Guerrero gets the victory in our bonus little triple threat match. It's the triple threat match we all wanted when we saw these three men in this league. So it's nice that it ended up happening here in this bonus little match. Eddie Guerrero gets the victory in a 5-star, greatest of all time match. That deserving. That was fun. So this is how the table looked at the end of League 3 and at the end of our little bonus triple threat match. In 6th place is Kevin Owens with 0 points. Can't believe that. Kevin Owens with 0 points. In 5th we have Damian Priest with 3 points. In 4th is Dominic Mysterio with 9 points. In 3rd is Rey Mysterio with 9 points. And in 2nd, if you'd watched that triple threat, you should know who's in 2nd, is Eddie Guerrero, also with 9 points, which means our winner of League 3, I almost said League 1, the winner of League 3 and booking his place into the Champions League with a perfect score of 15 out of 15 points, undefeated, is Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is our League 3 champion, and of course we'll be joining Jacob Fatu and Sheamus in the Champions League. It's time to find out who will be taking part in the Men's League 4, and of course, as always, it's everyone's favourite time. It's time for our Wheel of Wrestlers. There it goes, our special little high-tech wheel is here. We've still got like 30 names in this wheel, and even the one that is DLC is eligible. Should be because I should have access to him. I don't have access to him yet, but I should have access to him by the time we do League 4. So everyone's eligible. Let us see who's going to be taking part, shall we? Let's spin that wheel. Spin, 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 spin. First up, we have the Undertaker. Ooh, exciting. Undertaker. It's the first name out. Joining Undertaker, we have Stone Cold. Oh my god, I told you these were gonna get crazy. We got Stone Cold out next. Joining Undertaker and Stone Cold. This is gonna be a hard one to predict. Well, it's Stone Cold again. No, it's Stone Cold, you're already in. You're already in this crazy league already. It's Goldberg. Oh my god, it's getting crazier. It's Goldberg. As Goldberg would say, who's next? Let's find out. Try picking a winner from this. Oh, it's Goldberg again. Why's that happen again? Up next, it's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns joins this league too. Oh my god, this is mental. This is mental. Our 5th pick. We still got 2 picks to go. Who else? We got, ooh yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Randy Savage. And concluding this league, our final participants will be Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Wow. That is going to be our League 4. A pretty insane league. We have The Undertaker, Stone Cold, Goldberg, Roman Reigns, Randy Savage, and Hulk Hogan. Try picking a winner out of them. I have no idea who I'm going to pick, but I'm excited for it. This League 4 is going to be nuts.